Guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Tjmaxx. So today I'm going to be showing you my makeup removal routine. I'm also going to be showing you how I'm getting rid of my dark spots, my eczema scars, and scars in general. I have hyperpigmentation on my neck. Let's scooch back. On my neck and my chest. Maybe I should zoom out. On my chest due to like eczema and scarring and stuff, but they have like went down a little bit, and also on my face after we remove the makeup. I'm going to be showing you that stuff as well. I'm also going to be showing you how I've improved my eczema on my hands. I'll try to find some clips of me doing like tutorials how my hands usually look and how it is now, especially my thumb. Alright, so first of all, we got makeup on, right? I actually did a video on this. Can you believe that I have 2 different types of makeup on my face? If you can't believe it, then go in the eye and also in the description bar to check out that video, because it's a high-end versus low-end video and you can't tell the difference, because that's the point. Taking off your makeup is extremely important, because if you don't take it off correctly, you're left with residue, which then turns into acne, which then turns into scars, and it's a horrible domino effect. So I use one of 3 things, but the primary thing that I use is my Garnier Skin Active Micellar Skinsing. Let's try that again. The Micellar Cleansing Water. If I have a lot of makeup on, I also will use my Tatcha Pure One Step Camilla Cleansing Oil. This is pretty pricey, so get this at Sephora when they have like the 20% off sale. But at the same time, this is just oil. So I also just be using extra virgin olive oil again. But anyway, today we're going to be using the micellar water. So you're just going to put some on a cotton round. Makeup is off. And now it's time to clean our face. Alright, so welcome to my bathroom. First, we're going to be washing our face with the CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser. As you can see, it doesn't suds up or anything like that. This stuff doesn't burn or anything, so I usually like to use this and get in my waterline where I put mascara and eyeliner and wash it off. Okay, so after that first wash, that's not the only wash you should be doing. Next, I will use the Pacifica Cactus Revive Milk to Foam Face Wash. I wouldn't recommend getting this around your eye area though. It does kind of burn, but that's still not enough for me, because I like to make sure my face is really clean. Like, I don't be playing, I don't be. So I'm gonna be using the LK Naturals Amazing Black Soap. This is what it looks like. And it has obviously black soap, it has shea butter, cocoa seed butter. So shea butter and cocoa butter are really good with fading hyperpigmentation, all that stuff. So that's what I really like to use. I broke off a piece, and that's what I have right here. So I just wet that little piece, make sure it suds up. Again, focus on my neck. Don't get this around your eyes. Please don't. Now, this next step is not something I do every single night, so I don't want you guys to get confused like, wow, she does a lot of steps in a day. The first 3 things I just did, CeraVe, Pacifica, and black soap, is what I do primarily every day to make sure that all my makeup is off. This is important that it's off my face. But this next step of exfoliating my face only happens once, maybe twice a week. I don't exfoliate too much. I use my LK Naturals Green Tea Chai Face Scrub. After using this step, you actually don't have to moisturize your face if you don't want to, because it gives off a nice, like, hydrating feeling. But I like to tone after I, exfoliate and stuff. So, but it's totally optional. Another thing that I'm going to be doing is using the Product Drinking Naturals Aloe Cider and Honey Toner. This stuff literally only has aloe vera juice, apple cider vinegar, raw honey, and green tea. But I've been using the Mary Kay Time-Wise Age Minimized 3D Eye Cream. Make sure you're incorporating some type of product around your eyes, especially since, we wear makeup. We have to really make sure we are putting back in that moisture around that delicate area. I used to use almond oil, which is really good for your eyes as well. My moisturizer for after this is my Aleca Naturals Majestic Beauty Stretch Smart and Scar Remover. And I like using this because it has shea butter, emu oil, rose hip oil, vitamin E, wheat germ oil, jojoba oil, sweet almond oil, and rose leaf extract. All this stuff is really good at making sure your scars fade. Two things. I want to show you what I use after I shower, like to moisturize my body, because that's also very important in aiding in other places you might have discoloration. So I have been using the Aleca Naturals Tropical Splash Body Icing. This stuff, oh my god, get them elbows a little dry. So I'll leave all this stuff in the description below, because I think you can only get a couple of these things, especially Aleca stuff, on her website. So I'll leave that down in the description bar. Now for my hands, right? I mentioned before I have eczema on my hands, and my hands is a whole different ball game. So what I have to do is I use aloe vera jelly and I put it on my hands. Like so. And I rub it in. I rub it in like it's lotion. And then I go back to using the Aleca Naturals Scar Remover that I used on my face and my neck and my chest on my hands. Now this stuff keeps my hands super moisturized. So about once a week I also do a Dead Sea face mask, a mud mask. This is also by Aleca Naturals. This is not just a mud mask, it's also an exfoliator. That's why I wouldn't do it on the same day as the other exfoliator. So you put the mask on, let it dry down, and then once it's dry down, you then re-wet it and then, you know, exfoliate it in and then rub it off. And this, that stuff is so good, and it really helps with my skin. You could also put this on your body, so I do put it on my neck. I'm quickly going to mention to you what I do in the morning time, just because I don't have to show you because the steps aren't as much as the nighttime. So, sleep. Ding! Morning time. First thing that I do is I use my Avalon Organic Intense Defense with Vitamin C Cleansing Milk. And after that, I use just witch hazel. Just regular witch hazel. After that, I use the e.l.f. Hydrating Serum. And then I follow up with the e.l.f. Daily Hydrating Moisturizer. And then I go in with the my sunscreen, my Josie Maran Argan Daily Moisturizer SPF 47. This stuff is pretty pricey, but I do love this stuff because it's very well under my makeup. It doesn't give me that purplish hue or anything like that. It's actually really good, but a little bit goes a long way. And I also use an eye cream as well. I use the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gel Cream Eye Cream. This is really good under makeup, so I prefer to use this one during the day and the other one during the night for that reason. Get your breath. So, yes, I hope this video helped you guys. Subscribe and stay tuned for other things from me. And I'll catch you next one, guys. Bye.